Greetings, Condors. This is Conman 101, and we just hit 101 subscribers. I thought I was going to do 100, but I figured just to make it more special, I would make it the 101 subscriber special. And it's just totally unbelievable. I looked on, and there was exactly 101 subscribers. I felt like that was kind of a message saying that this was kind of meant to be. And it's just hard to put into words just how unbelievable this whole experience has been so far. I've met some amazing people through their videos, and I've made some great friends through this. It's just, again, impossible to put into words. I wish I could thank so many people. I'm going to thank some right away. Liam Pinheiro, my first subscriber, I've mentioned him so many times. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. And I genuinely am saying that. And because when I first started, he was at 3,000 subscribers, and I was at 0, and he just really built me up to what I am today. So I wouldn't be anywhere close to here if it weren't for him. And now he's at 7,000 subscribers, and I know he's just going to take off as a really well-known person on YouTube. And I'm really happy for him too. So I'm glad that we can call each other friends. So thank you to him. And next, Jeff's World 101. You comment on every single one of my videos and always say nice job. You're always there to have something positive to say, and I just want to thank you for that. I really wish I could have made a video to congratulate you for your 100 subscribers that you just hit, but unfortunately I just couldn't do that. That was the day that I literally had everything going on at once, and I felt like if I just made a video a few days after, it would feel like I just saw that you hit it like way farther back. And I didn't want to make it seem like I just noticed like 3 days later and then decided to rush and make a video. But I did know that you hit it right away, and I'm really happy for you for that. But I just want to apologize for not making a video congratulating you for it. I just didn't want to make something three days later. So anyway, thank you to him so much for everything he's done. I'm Ethan97. You've, again, always had something positive to say. Your drone shots are unbelievable. I watch your videos all the time, and just, you're a great vlogger. I know you're going to do great things as well. And I'm really happy for you too. He just hit 1,000 subscribers. How long ago was that? It was like maybe a week or two ago, and he hit 1,000, and you deserve 10,000 or even 20,000 more in the future. And again, I know you're going to do great things. So thank you to I'm Ethan97 and Lego Guy 6100. Well, I forgot to mention this actually. I won one of his giveaways a while ago. I just wanted to apologize for him for not being able to accept that prize. He was giving away a Finding Dory Funko Pop that I would have been very happy to get, but I thought that it was going to be through some external like shipping company, and then I could give my information to the company after he gave it to them. But I was totally unaware that I just had to give my information directly to him. So I apologize to him for not being able to give him my address. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I don't trust that it won't be somehow intercepted along the way, or I don't want someone to take control of your YouTube channel and then look at my address and know exactly where I live. So I just wanted to apologize for him, because he had to do he had to go through the whole trouble to see who was still subscribed and spin the wheel again and everything like that. So to him, I'm sorry about that. But to the thanking you part, I don't know where to begin for you too. You gave me a big shout out, and that boosted my channel a lot back when I only had 10 to 20 subscribers, and back then a shout out was huge. And again, just thank you. You have been one of my one of my oldest friends on YouTube, and I just want to thank you again from the bottom of my heart for always supporting me. And then I have the Life Vlog, who also gave me a shout out. Thank you to him for always being so positive and always, just giving me the support I need to keep making videos. There are some days when I feel like I'm lazy that day, or I feel like I have so much going on and I just can't make a video. I see one of the comments he left on my other videos, and I decide, okay, let's get to work. So thank you to the Life Vlog for always being there for my channel and always supporting it. Every single video, he always tells me, great vlog. And thank you to him. And then, there's so many other people I would like to thank. And I wish I had more time to thank them, but I've already almost got 7 minutes on this video, and I have something prepared for you guys too. So I was trying to think of what to do for this subscriber special, because it was such a special one. I'm probably going to be making a video, like a special video to thank you guys later, but for now my actual subscriber special will be a house tour. I just took a whole tour of my whole house for you guys to check out. So I'm going to leave the links to all of those channels in the description for you guys to check them out. Just like the Life Vlog did a while ago, I want to spread the love, because these guys deserve so much more than they have been getting. Even though they have been getting overwhelming support, they deserve the world, and I just want to thank them so much. And please check them out, because when they're so successful, I'm happy. Here is the house tour that I made just a while ago. Okay, I'll just show you a quick glimpse of my sister's room, but I'm not gonna show it for long. So that's my sister's room over there that's the bathroom. You guys don't want to see that either. That's my parents' room. I knocked all those out like in 20 seconds because they're all things you probably don't even want to see. This is what we call the Wii room, because there's literally nothing in this room but storage and this Wii right here. By the way, fun fact, I used to be like super ultra mega into Skylanders. So I have like I literally have every single Skylander from the very first game, because back in like the very beginning of middle school, I was like insanely into that. But I'm not into it anymore now that the PS4 came out, and there are like really cool games there for me to play. So this is a TV. It doesn't even work anymore. We cut off the cable for that one because it saved money, and we didn't really use this for the Wii anyway. We only use this for the Wii anyway, so there was really no point in using it anymore. But I literally have not used this Wii in like a couple of years, honestly. Actually, no, I played Mario Kart Wii with my family once just for nostalgia purposes. But anyway, this is actually the bottom of my house. This is my living room over here. And actually this is just like a bunch of pictures from the party we had for my grandparents' anniversary. This is a couch, big deal. And then this is piano. I can't really play anything because I took just a few piano lessons, and that's absolutely it. And I suck at it. I'd rather just stick with saxophone. This is my dining room. There's really nothing special in here, except we're finishing a game of Quiddler, which is a really fun game, by the way. You guys should check it out. Going into this room. This is my laundry room. Whoa. And this is my dog. Can't really see him that well. Oh yeah, there he is. He's just sleeping away. He's really cute, but I'm not gonna bother him because that wouldn't be very nice. So going into this part, this is my kitchen, and there's a note for me there. And then over here is just where we keep all of our important documents. Important-ish anyway. This is where I actually eat breakfast, over here. And this is actually the view from outside our house. There's the freshly mowed grass, thank you very much. And this is supposed to be a pond, but it's always just filled with muck once summer rolls around, so can't really enjoy it, which is kind of annoying. And then I'll just show you our deck really quick. Right here, can't really see it through the squares, but that is our deck. And going into this final section of the house, we've got this as my family room, and this is our TV. It's actually a pretty big TV. And we got Apple TV, thankfully, because we can't really find anything to watch on cable, so we just go on Netflix. All my couches, this is where I check all the stuff on my iPad, because for some reason it doesn't work on my phone. And then this is the computer room, where I spend like maybe 60% of the whole time I spend in this house. I always seem to be in here either working on homework or watching TV or editing a video. I always seem to be in here. And none of the rest of my family ever goes in here unless they just use the computer. By the way, this computer, or I guess you could say this is the computer, this is the monitor. I just learned out that this is called the monitor and this is actually the computer, but it's an HP computer. I have no idea what kind specifically it is, but it is really slow, like dreadfully slow. Whenever I try to even go on Internet Explorer, it takes at least 3 minutes just to get onto that page. So that's like infuriating, and that's why I always use my phone or my iPad to do stuff. And I got a keyboard for my iPad, so I can just use that as like a mini laptop. And then this is my TV. I'll give you like a proportional view of like how big it is compared to my hand. It's not really big, but it's the perfect size for games. And this is my PS4, so I use that for games. So that is basically my whole house. Well, that took not as long as I thought it would at all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the flip side.